The world's greatest live stream is getting going right now. Oh, man. I just realized I don't have anything ready. Such is life in the big city. Okay. Well, today's episode is going to be made Reese's Peanut Butter Snowman. Oh, I don't know how this is going to work. We'll figure it out as we go. I'm a little behind schedule. That's why I just kind of impromptu started the stream without actually thinking about what I'm doing, because that seems to be what I do. Just jump right into it. Yeah, I just realized I don't have anything ready at all. Man. One of these days, I don't know what I'm going to do one of these days. One of these days, I'm going to get it figured out. I'm going to have my monitor set up. That's half the fun of the live stream, is the setting up of the live stream equipment, right? Let's get some lights going. How are we doing? Doing good? Get the monitor going. So I can see what's happening. Maybe if I'm lucky, be something to look at here. I just realized I don't have my lights in here yet. Oh god. Should I start the stream over? Is that a thing I should do? No. You should definitely not do that. Why can't I? Okay. So this was in the freezer. It expires next month, so we got to eat this thing right away. Get my live stream going. Oh, I got 3 people watching already. Nice. Sorry if I haven't read your comment yet. I'm still getting everything set up. Oh, man. So this is 5 ounces of Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty excited. I might get an echo here. Oh, God. Where's my volume? I might get an echo here. Oh, I got an echo going. It's real. Oh, I got an echo going. It's real. Okay, echo's gone. So, we got to cut this bad boy up. Let me see if I can get some more lights going or something. Man alive. I should have brought in my studio lights, but since I didn't, we're just going to go ahead and not do that. So that works. Got our container there. This might be me chopping my finger off. We'll see. And yeah, I washed my hands at some point today. And I better wash them again. Even though I'm the only one eating the ice cream. Safety first, kids. Want to lead by example. Don't. Let's see, be the change you want to see in the world. If you want to see people washing their hands more, then you need to wash your hands more. See? Now, I don't know what it's like cutting one of these things up. This might be dangerous. This might get dangerous here. I'm trying to get into a position where I can not absolutely dominate myself. Okay. It's gonna be kind of shattered. That's good. So far, I'm liking it. Kind of do a rough chop, it looks like. So this episode's gonna be kind of weird because I am gonna have to run down to the basement to get the ice cream maker sleeve at some point, because I wanted to I think in the past I'd already had all this stuff prepped, and I figured, well, this might be fun to get this into the part of the video. I just realized I'm totally low. Is that better? So yeah, I'm trying to think what's happening in the world. Well, yeah, you live in the world, you know what's happening. How about that? Jeez. Just when you thought you'd seen it all, more of the world happens. I'm not going to get into what's happening in the world, but you know what I'm talking about. Apparently there's some weather coming. That's in the news lately. A little bit of a weather pattern happening. Oh, man alive, don't cut your finger off. So like, that's kind of aggressive size. That needs to be a little bit smaller, but not much, you know. There's a lot of chocolate in this, actually. More than I realized there would be. I mean, chocolate's good. These peanut butter chunks, we want those a little smaller. So yeah, I'm trying to think of like, what am I going to do with the camera when I'm running downstairs to get the freezer sleeve. I'll come up with something creative. I don't want you to be sitting here all bored. What do we got here? For watching. Hey, welcome to the stream. We're doing it's a Reese's snowman, I guess is the best way to describe it. That's the best way to describe it. I'm trying to think. I was just texting with my buddy. He's having some problems. I feel bad for the guy. Some equipment related problems. It's like, yowzer. Something about oil pans and torque ratings, and I don't even, yeah, it's just not quite a tragedy, but like just adjacent to a tragedy in his little situation there. Kind of feel bad. That's no way to be enjoying your equipment. I kind of think I want more of these. Well, I like the peanut butter though. I don't mind a big mouthful of peanut butter, because I suppose I can put that up so you can look at that. That's fun. Oh, I was gonna make a cup of coffee. Man, I already had first cup with my too bad, I don't care. Give me a second here. I just realized I got my coffee's already brewed. I got my half and halves out. The sugar's out. And I just got so excited to start the stream because I wanted to start it like a little bit earlier. I wanted to start it at 11 because, I don't know, that's just what I wanted to do. And yeah, I put half and half in there. That's okay. It's a drink. I'm making a drink. I'm adding, well, you want to know the ingredients? What this is it's hot water, ground coffee beans, sugar, and half and half. You mix all those ingredients and you get this amazing, delicious drink. There's different variations of it. Sometimes you can just do hot water. If you like hot water, you can add coffee. Then you got black coffee. Some people just add a little sugar. That's black coffee with sugar. And then you can add some cream to it. Some people add other stuff too. I don't know. Do what you want. All right. What's up, Sam? Super chat is active. Congratulations. Hey, I saw your comment on the breakfast, and I didn't want there to be a riot, so we're making breakfast ice cream. It's where I am. It's still in the morning. It's still fairly early. Well, it's almost time for lunch. That's why I want to start early, because I thought it'd be funny to have breakfast ice cream. But so yeah, if you didn't catch the beginning, it's Reese's peanut butter cups. I'm not sure if they sell these where you live. Normally, it's like a round with a little piece of paper on the bottom. It's chocolate and peanut butter, sweetened peanut butter, which is, and I kind of realized that like peanut butter is kind of not everybody likes peanut butter. Like that's kind of depends where you live on planet Earth, whether you were raised with peanut butter or not. Some people think it's gross. Some people think it's delicious. I was raised on peanut butter, so like it doesn't affect me at all. But yeah, that's what we're doing here. We're just trying to get the pieces. I mean, I don't want them little tiny, but I don't want to like choke, because the thing you always have to remember is like when it's an ice cream, it's frozen. Like you want to break your tooth on a peanut butter chunk. It's handcrafted. Like the chocolate gets pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty big chunk when you're chewing through frozen. I mean, I made some just absolutely solid chocolate. I mean, it was just chocolate chunk, and it's weird. I guess as I'm getting older, I like chocolate more. YouTube notifications is late. You didn't miss much. I impromptu started the stream without anything being ready at all. So yeah, all you missed me was like scrambling. I'm still not ready, but we're just plowing forward. That's what we're doing here. It's half the fun. I mean, if I get too professional, then it becomes just way too professional. Part of what I like to do on my channel is like demonstrate that you don't have to be perfect in life, and you don't have to be doing it the best, and you don't have to have the best of everything. You know, you can just be a regular person and still do things, and it's okay. I think that's what part of the problem with like the internet. Well, I don't say the problem with the internet, but a lot of the internet stuff is like people just see like versions of reality that aren't really absolutely based in reality, like heavily edited stuff. Like you messed it up, edit it out, and then when the video comes up, oh man, there was no mistakes. It was perfect. You did a perfect job. It's like, well, is that how the world actually works? Like, I haven't experienced life working like that. Okay. Chocolate. Should I lick my fingers? No. Well, I should, but I'm not going to. I was refreshing my YouTube channel. Well, you know, sometimes YouTube channel needs refreshed. When you really sit down and think about how amazing it is that you can like, the way it even works is amazing to me sometimes. I'm amazed. All right, let's get this. Oh man, I'm breaking stuff. Let's get the mixer out. Oop. Let's get this thing adjusted. Look at that, I got a cover on my mixer. Aren't I fancy? I'm gonna need those two things. Ta-da! Oh, that's a big comment. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, being realistic makes people happy. I watch videos of owners who bought 100,000 gifts for dogs later. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not against people doing. I mean, people make whatever video you want. It doesn't bother me. I just think that there's room on the internet for people who make like I don't know, a little more how the real world works, or I guess how reality for most people is. And I'm trying to squeeze into that little genre of like, you know, I try to do things that are interesting, but I also try to show that like sometimes it doesn't work out. Like, I don't know if you watched my broom handle fixing video the other day. Man, that did not work out. Like, that was supposed to be like a 4-minute video. That turned into 15 minutes of me just like baffled. Absolutely baffled. But that's okay. I'm going to actually pull this counter. This is on wheels, kind of. So I'm going to slide this way to make room for the ice cream maker. Breaking things. This is where we're going to make our ice cream. I'm trying to think, how am I going to do this? Because I got lights on. I can't believe how zoomed this thing is. It's like super zoomy. I wish I could adjust the angle of the zoom on that camera. All right, so I got to come up with something. I wonder if that plug there works. Let me see here. Can I plug into this? Does that work? Oh yeah, good deal. All right, I want to put this in the freezer real quick. I don't need that thawing out anymore than it already is. Okay. So that's our dasher and our dasher adapter. What I need to do is I need to go downstairs and get my sleeve, I guess is what you call it. Just realized my house is a mess. I'm filling messy parts of the house. So this is what I'm going to do for you. All right, what's it say? Oh, yeah, we're making ice cream. Did something just fall? Oh, yeah, I'm just bashing stuff around. Footage is good. There's no need for... Yeah, I mean, sometimes I wish I did. So I'm going to do this. We're going to give you the old fidget spinner here. Here we go. You get to watch that. I'll be right back. I can try to scream from the basement, but I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear me. Here I go! I'm back. I'm back. How'd I do? I got the sleeve. Okay, let's get this thing assembled. I got a 50-50 shot at guessing correctly. I think it's this one. Yep. This thing here is kind of a pain in the rump to get in. Is that spinner real? Yeah, the spinner's real. It's still going. It's a fidget spinner. So this thing's kind of weird. It's the adapter. I think I used the A. Let me see if I can keep the spinner in the corner while we're doing this. It's like a friction fit, but it's like not the greatest. So like I hate this thing. Like, I don't know who invented it, but they need to maybe have a demotion in their pay or something. But then again, I guess it is what it is. I mean, it works. This weird cord thing going on. Okay. She's still going. Yeah, it's still spinning. It's almost stopped. Let me check this thing for center. It's a little bit out. All right, that's pretty good. Next thing I gotta do is, the way this dasher works is there's a scraper side. This is the scraping side. I don't know if you can see how sharp that is. And then there's the side that like lays the ice cream down. So what I like to do is try to put the part that has to be in the mix on the, so like the scraper side, it's going to build up in front. It's going to mound right here. Let me get this a little higher. The ice cream's going to scrape right there and it's going to mound up. So I like to put this thing on the back side of that so it doesn't get, I don't know, filled full of ice cream. All right, I got my mix. My mix is mixed. I guess if you don't know about fidget spinners, you're supposed to hold them in your fingers and you do tricks. I don't know. These were real big for a while. I don't even know. It's just like ball bearings on a thing. Whatever. It's something to watch when you're waiting for Elf Shelves to go to his basement to get his sleeve out. Make sure this hasn't gotten all weird. Give the old sniff test. Smells like vanilla. All right. Try to get those, in case the sugar. This is easy. It's 2 cups, half and half, 2 cups whole whipping cream. Sorry, heavy whipping cream. 3/4 cup sugar, 1 tablespoon vanilla extract. Very simple. It's the simple man's ice cream. And it's legit. Like, I'm sure there's, like, I know there's better. Like the egg yolk and all that. Yeah, I'm just making it easy, man. I'm not trying to go super duper mode. Okay, let's get this started. Can I get this any higher? Oh, yeah, here we go. Get it up higher. Release the hounds. Here we go. What we got here? There are TikTok videos in there. I haven't really gotten into TikTok. Maybe I should. I have no idea. Here we go. I mean, maybe I should have chopped up the Reese's peanut butter cup after I poured this in. But whatever. It don't matter. This is what I'm doing this morning. If you're into watching this, then you are in luck. If this is too much for you to handle, you're going to have to do something else. If you watch this on the replay, oh man, you missed out. You could have been commenting live and having me respond live. Put an egg in dog mouth and spin the fidget spinner on your... I don't know if she'd let me do a well, if I put an egg in her mouth, she would just eat the egg. That's what would happen there. She just. I could try this fidget spinner on her nose. She'll do biscuit. Well, she used to do biscuit on the nose, but that was the good old days. I mean, my dog used to do all sorts of tricks. Now that she's an old lady, she just does naps and barks and give me a treat. I don't want to do anything. Like, I can't even remember how many dog trick things she had before. It was crazy. I mean, I used to go bang. She'd fall over dead. Sit, stay, lay down, settle. Settle's like when she's on her hip and everything. Crawl, dance, speak. I used to be able to throw a biscuit, tell her to go see, and she'd walk over to it and wait. Release her to eat the biscuit, call her off the biscuit, all that stuff. And now she just looks at me like, are you kidding me? Like, this is what she thinks. Too bad, I don't care. All right, let's let this spin for a little bit here. And while that's spinning, I need you to keep an eye on that for me. I'm gonna grab a couple lights real quick because I just realized I don't have any light out here. Give me 1 second. All right, we got lights now. Well, we don't have them plugged in yet, but we got lights. How's it look? Is it looking ice creamy? Is it looking delicious? Am I walking, making the floor bounce? Make the camera shake? Get some lights going here. Bam. How about that? That's better. Put this back a little tiny bit. Oh man. So, whoops. Yeah, it rained again last night. Good times. I mean, not quite monsoon season, but man, I tell you. There we go. So if you want to see my lights, there's my lights. Got some lights going now. Okay. I can't walk through here though. Back that light off a little bit. Shouldn't we spin the mixer? Yep. I had my buddy who's got a really fancy machine. He counted the RPMs. Unfortunately, I can't remember what he said they were. He did the math for me. And, yeah. It's a fine line because, let's see, the faster it spins, the more air goes in, which is kind of like, that's not good or bad. It's just how it is. I guess more air, more fluffy. Less dense and rich, I guess. I don't even know. Yeah, let's do it that way. Woo! Look at it go! We're mixing the holy heck out of it. Go, ice cream, go! Go, ice cream, go! The lights? Yeah, well, I mean, how do I describe this? So I've talked about it in the past. I've got this. Yeah, I don't know how to. I mean, I don't have a technique. So the lights. So how do I describe this? There's a store in my town that sells like stuff from Amazon returned or like overstock. Like just, it's not a regular store. It sells things that regular stores don't want anymore. And they have a price schedule that changes throughout the week. Like it used to be on Sunday, I think it was Sunday. No, Saturday everything was $5, and then the next day on Sunday it was $2.50, and the day after that it's like $1.75 or whatever, and whatever. It just kept getting half price all the way into the end of the week. On Friday, they want to clear the whole store out so they can restock it again for Saturday. So on Friday everything's 50 cents. So I got all these lights for 50 cents, which is crazy because these are like expensive lights. But I'm happy. I got so many. I mean, I can't show you that room they're in because it's too cluttered for YouTube. But yeah, these are nice lights. They're what do they call them? UV size. Let's see if I can get one over here. I'll turn it off real quick. So they got power. I can adjust the brightness and I can adjust the color spectrum too. And tripods and everything. I mean, they're pretty cool. I like them. They also have, let's see if I can show you the colors on it. They have, let's see, cycle. I'm not sure if that's really showing up. So that changes color. So you can have the color spectrum that you want. I use that color and then brighten it up. But they also have there's a mount here that you could put a mount for a camera. So if you shot yourself, you get those like ring lights where you get the rings in your eyes and everything. Looking all professional. This one's got a camera mount right back here. I use it to hold the plug. But that's okay. So this ice cream's gonna be a little bit strange today because it's like super hot in my house and humid. Yeah, the light is there. It's fancy lights. I mean, they are kind of fancy. Well, it's like everything else. Like if you go back enough years, these were super fancy lights. Well, then you know China. Everything's from China now, so it's not quite as fancy as it used to be, but still fairly fancy. I think the speed does make a little bit of a difference, but I don't know exactly if it's for good or bad. Oh man. So yeah, like right now, I was talking about the weather. There's a big hurricane coming to America. It's gonna hit New Orleans. I don't know what's gonna happen down there. All I know is it's gonna mess everything up because, yeah, I don't know. It's out of my control, but it's just gonna get crazy. How much time do I spend editing and rendering? Zero. Or sorry, zero. I don't edit. I just shoot my stuff and I just put up. I mean, sometimes I'll put, if I have to censor something, there's a feature where you can put a blur, like you can like censor it. That's pretty rare. I mean, basically what I do is when I'm sitting on my couch at night. Let's see. Yeah, I mean there's still stuff made in America. I know there is, but like the problem is it comes down to dollars. You know, people want to pay as least as they can, which I understand. I mean, everyone's on a budget. So, I mean, I don't know. What's interesting, the made in Germany part. So this is from what I understand, this is what I'm going to say here is true. So. After the big World War II, and Germany had been defeated, they were pretty short on everything. Like they were pretty depleted. So what they did to like make their economy, because I mean Germany still existed, it still does exist. They still had to like make things and have things after the war. But what they did is they made a rule that says if you manufacture something, it must last. And this part I don't know exactly sure. But I think it was 50 years. It's like they made it. They put it in the law. If you manufacture something and it doesn't last like 50 years, you will be held responsible because they had such limited supplies of everything: metal, you know, plastics, just everything. They didn't have anything, and they were like, it was just a bad time for them. Well, that's why they got this, I guess, persona or this reputation for quality, is that they literally legislated it in that you had to make it last. Otherwise, you'd be held responsible, like they would come after you, because they didn't have the ability for things to be made cheap and throw it away. Like they had it, so like you had to make it, and it had to last. That's literally why Germany has the reputation for quality, is because they just made a law that said you had to build not shit. It's like, ooh, that's a concept. Like, why can't everybody do that? I mean, there's a term called design obsolescence, and it's like things are designed with how long they will last and fail. And that's literally in the design, which is a shame. I mean, one of the big conspiracy, I guess, ones is light bulbs. And like, this goes back to like traditional light bulbs, not fluorescents or LEDs. But a traditional light bulb can be manufactured to last almost forever. It literally can be designed that way. But if your light bulbs last forever, you don't buy more light bulbs. So like light bulbs are designed to fail. Like that's how they design them. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, it is relative to where you live as far as quality of things. But I know. I mean, it's challenging. Everything's challenging as far as how good it's made and where it's made, what it's made of. I mean, I have stuff that's made in India. I've got some steel tools that are made in India, and they're good tools. Not bad at all. Like I don't pull out my bar and be like, oh no, it's Indian made. Like no, I love that bar. I think it works great. So it's like they make good stuff in India too. The whole thing with like how stuff is made is like it's made as good as the guy who paid somebody to make it said it had to be made. You know what I mean? Like there's standards. If you want it made really well, you specify you want it made really well, and then people make it better. But yeah, this is looking good. Let's get inside there and take a look. As I rant about how good stuff is made. Who knows? I mean, this is American made. It says, well, actually I don't know that. It just has a telephone number for America. I don't know if it's made in America. It probably isn't. What are you barking at, dog? Come here. Berta, come. Can you get over here? Come here. Yeah, watch the tripods. You want to say hello to the internet? You want to say hello to the internet, Berta? Let me get these papers off the floor here. No. Berta, come here. Come here. Now, I'll try to get my dog. It could be, the Tesla stuff. I actually drove a Tesla once, and wow, it is pretty amazing. Is one of my buddies' older brother. He's a lawyer. He bought a Tesla, and he bought the fancy one with all the fancy everything, and it had the ludicrous mode, and he let me drive it, and that was like an experience I'd never had ever in my life. The acceleration was unbelievable. It was just linear, just like zoom, like I've drove muscle cars that with manual transmissions you have to shift, and it's like so your acceleration pulses. But in that Tesla, it was just instantaneous and zoom, and it just kept getting faster. It was just like, it was crazy. It was the only thing I could equate it to was like riding in a like a roller coaster or something. Like a roller coaster was the only thing I could equate it to that I could experience. Let me give my dog a biscuit real quick. Let you guys watch the fidget spinner while I step away. Did I get that in the shot? Yeah, I'll be right back. Berta, you want a biscuit? Come here. Berta, come in here. Come here. Little milk bone. Come here. Come here. Sit. Stay. 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 Put your head up. Stay. You not gonna do it? Stay. Stay. No. Stay. Ah, you won't even do that. That's good. You're free. And she's off. Dogs are funny. All right, we gotta slow this down. I think it's time to put the peanut butter cup in there. That's what I think. I think we ought to give this another flick. See what we got here. Yeah, India. Yeah, Berta just runs away. Exactly. Well, the biscuit's a treasure. Oh, my alarm just went off. Everything just went crazy for a second. I'm back. I gotta turn that alarm off. I don't need it anymore. Okay, here we go. So this is, did I lose it? I think I'm still on here. This is the Reese's Peanut Butter Snowman. Oh, something happened. Am I still live? My alarm went off and just messed everything up. So it's 5 ounces of a snowman Reese's peanut butter cup. I think I'm still live. I don't know. It says live, but we're going for it. It says, hey! Yep, must still be going. Am I getting that? Is it a loop video? Yeah, I don't know. My alarm went off on my. Cause I'm recording with my phone. I have an alarm for Sunday that I need to turn off. I keep forgetting. All right. Yeah, a little bit ago, it got a little crazy. Got a little crazy. Like I don't know what would happen if somebody called me right now. I have no idea what would happen. Probably not good. Or a text message. I should probably turn all that off. Now it's all good. Yeah, it got a little crazy for a second. Like my stream dropped off my monitor, which is it is what it is. All right, that is looking good right there. I'm so excited. I've almost eaten all my Rolo ice cream. I just finished up my chocolate chunk ice cream. So like the chocolate chunk, I can't remember. I don't think I showed you guys this, but like this is. I was using these bad boys for my chocolate chunk. Russell Stover's milk chocolate solid rabbits, 3 ounces. I think I used 2 of them, which is like 6 ounces, and that makes them serious. I think we're still going. And if we're not, what does this say? I don't know if you were streaming. We could see your message, so your privacy is intact. Oh, it was just an alarm that went off. I got one little piece of ice cream. It needs to go down. Go down, friend. Down. And my sleeve is starting to give up the ghost a little bit here. You can see it's kind of melty at the top. It's actually not that hot in here. 71 inside my house, but like it's super humid, which I think affects the ice cream's ability to. Actually, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I have no idea. Let's get our tools out. Let's get this fidget spinner spinning again. All right, I've got my tub. Well, I just realized I don't have my. We're going to use this thing as our overflow. I don't know if that's big enough, but we're going to put it back in the freezer. We're getting close. We are getting close. See, you can tell when the coffee is almost empty, you're close to being done with your ice cream. This is supposed to be breakfast ice cream, but I got delayed in my start, so this is lunch ice cream now. Reese's peanut butter cup. Yeah, I think I'm going to call that pretty close to it. Let's get the tub out. Sorry, spinner. You got to go. So this was in the freezer. Getting freezed. Let's back this out a little tiny bit. Doggy. Doggy, you are just going to have to... My dog is right there, looking at me like she's going to get something. Just the hopes and dreams of a little dog. She likes ice cream. She's a big fan. I like ice cream. I'm a big fan. Although I will admit I'm eating more ice cream than I did before now that I got my own way to make my ice cream, because like I can kind of make it the way I like it rather than like the way they sell it at the store. I guess I always like in America we got a place called Dairy Queen. That's an ice cream shop type deal, and they sell blizzards. I love blizzards. That's what I like, is blizzards. And what a blizzard is like vanilla ice cream blended up with like stuff added to it. That's what I love. That's kind of like what I'm making, is blizzards. I probably should have put Oreo cookies in there. Actually, Snickers Oreo is my favorite. Ugh. Does Berta get dog food every day, or does she get food? She gets, yeah, I'll show you. That bowl right there has got her kibble. It's always got food. Whenever she wants it, she gets it. There's the water bowl. There's a twist tie to the bread. That doesn't belong down there. But yeah, she gets all she wants. I mean, it's dog food. It's not that great, but she gets as much as she wants, and she eats what she wants. And she begs from everything that I eat. She's the queen beggar. But that's okay. I would beg too if I got dog food. Alright. I think I'm gonna call that good. I need to get a thing to catch the drips. Okay. So let's push this back a little bit. Let's pop this out. Berta, really? Right now, I just quit mixing the ice cream. Can you just chill? Oops. Let's try to get into a position. We are here. Get this so it's good. I think that'll work. Here we go. Dish it out. Get it in there. Oh yeah. That is looking proper. Oh, I'm like speechless right now. I can't even, there are not even words coming out. Oh man, look at that. Yummy, yum, 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 yum. I think I need a third container because I think I'd like to have 3 flavors of ice cream on hand at all times. 2 is good, but I think I'd like to have 3. And that may be, I don't know what that is, but that's how I feel. Just need to get a little bit more out of there. Come on, little fella. You can do it. There he is. You don't want to overflow these tubs. Basically to that little ring in there, maybe a little bit more. I'm calling that full. Put the lid on. Sealed, got a little spillage. Clean that up. That's the Tovolo. I gotta go grab a second dish. I'm gonna try to fill this thing up. that was the thing I had the. What did I have in there? I had something in there. I can't think of what I'm trying to say. Oh, I had the candy in there. Do a little bit of clean up here. Scrape some of this off. Clean the dasher. Oop, dog sees something she doesn't like. There's probably a deer in the front yard. She's freaking out. What is it, doggy? What are you freaking out about? What is it? Why are you freaking out? She gets upset easily by things in her yard. Okay. Berta, calm down. So that's an animal bark. She's got different barks. If she sees an animal or a person, it's a different sound. And that's the sound if I see an animal, which probably means either a turkey or a deer. I'm assuming deer. I don't know that for sure because I'm obviously in this room and I can't see out the window. Oh man. Yeah, last time I used way too big of a bowl for my secondary spillover ice cream, which is this. This time I think I used too small of a bowl. But that's okay. Can't be perfect every time. One of these days I'll get it all sorted out. I got a lid for that? Is that this guy? Yep. Okay. That's my emergency ice cream. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, what do we got left? Back this off a little tiny bit, and you can watch the bearded freak here eat ice cream right off the... That's how you clean it up. What did I say last time? That's how you know it's a real cooking show, because I'm eating from the container. They don't usually show that on Food Network. They eat like one bite all careful. They don't lick the bowl. Bird, do you need to go outside? Is it an emergency or can you wait like 2 minutes? Because that'd be great if you could wait. Let me check the comments. Bird's birthday. Bird's birthday was last month. Actually, it was just the other day. I mean, her birthday's every day, but I really don't know her actual birthday. I know she was born in August. Berta, did we miss your birthday this year? I think we did. We must have celebrated it somehow. Did we celebrate your birthday, Berta? What did we do? I trimmed her nails. That's what she got for her birthday this year. At least I tried. It wasn't very successful. It was like a full dog battle. Alright. We about got this scraped off. Oh man, we're going to go right there with that. Did you watch my ice cream, Berta? I did make a video for her birthday. No, because my dog's so spoiled. There's not anything extra special for what would be considered her birthday. And I could make a video, I guess. You want some birthday ice cream? Berta, want birthday ice cream? You have to wait for the cat, though. Sorry, I'm eating the chunks. Alright. Let's get this going with the cat. No, Berta. There's the cat. Doing a cat thing. Gary must get a spoonful of ice cream at least. Well, Gary got first dibs. He gets all he wants. And then if you notice, there's the dog all very upset watching the cat eat all the ice cream. Is the cat going to eat the whole plate? Is the cat going to save you any ice cream? Is the cat hogging? Is the cat hogging? I got trash on my floor and dog hairs everywhere. Is the cat hogging? Ooh. Is the cat hogging? Is it hogging at all? You gonna get any? Is that cat gonna eat all the ice cream and you're gonna get no ice cream? That's your birthday ice cream too. The cat's hogging it. Oh no, Berta. What are you gonna do about that business? Look at that cat just hogging the whole plate. Look at him go. He's just getting it. Just the old cat hogging the whole plate. How much of that can you take, Berta? How much cat hogging can you handle? You can't take much more, I can tell. You're freaking out, aren't you? You're very upset. He's almost ate the whole plate. Yeah, she hates it. She's slowly getting closer. Oh. Happy birthday, Berta. Sorry I forgot your birthday. Didn't make a video. Have your birthday ice cream. Oh, apparently she's had enough. Oop. Let's try to get tangled up here real quick. Just gonna film the floor for a second. All right. Well, I'm not gonna say that was amazing, but that was amazing. Let's see. So Gary goes first because if Gary doesn't go first, Gary gets nothing. That's how that would work. Because the dog would just annihilate the whole plate. So since day one, I always trained Berta, she has to wait for Gary, just because it just wouldn't be fair. I mean, the cat would get 0. The dog would just eat everything. She has no chill when it comes to food at all. Zero chill. All right, so I think I'm going to, what am I going to do here? Come over here and try to reverse the camera real quick. Okay. It's always weird because when I watch these back, like there's me looking at the camera, but I can't look at the camera and the screen at the same time. Whatever. All right, that's the end of this one. Brain Freeze Nation, I guess. That's kind of funny. My buddy came up with that. So yep, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup ice cream in the books. Live stream almost an hour. That's fun. Happy Sam. Glad you made it. Everybody else, you missed out. If you didn't comment, that's life. Check it on the, whatever you call it, the replay. Enjoy that. And I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Stay safe. Peace.